What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 74 of Big Beard and Friends. And today I'm going to talk about rein. What am I talking about? Guys, let's cut right to the chase. If you have been where I have been, anywhere in the South here lately, and when I say lately, it has been a heck of a rainstorm for like half the week now, or whatever, however you would look at that. It's been a while. We have rained. It's rained day and night. We got jokes left and right down here, but we just absolutely cannot stand them. The rain I'm talking about, water droplets, if you will. But some people can't stand it. Some people don't mind. It doesn't seem to mind. And some people, they absolutely cannot, like I said. But I'm going to talk about 3 different types of rain. And yes, this was all inspired by this 3 days of rain. I believe it's been off and on. I know hard for 2. But I was out here in my studio, I call it, this shack I have. And I'm sitting here while it was raining, you know. And I'm like, what can I write about? What can I write? So I got my pen. I've got my pad over here, and I'm sitting here coming up with ideas. Like, I got to do something. It was like Wednesday, Tuesday evening, and I'm like, I have nothing. And it occurred to me that I couldn't think, because all this rain is on this tin roof out here, you know. And it's like, rain, go away. Wait, what? And essentially, like you know, like I have no life. I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn around and talk about rain. So we know that rain, when it comes to falling from the sky, it's a fall of such water, you know, like a rainstorm, condensation, the descendant of water, I guess, in a type would say. What do you call that? In the atmospheric vapor, I guess you'd say. I can see right out the door here, so I'm looking up there, and it's clear blue sky. I'm doing this in the morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning here right now. But you know, it's a noun, so we automatically, when we say rain, usually, no matter where you're at, I don't know of no one who, I mean, they may be people, but we think of water, but we think of falling from the sky. So that, you know, and we've been having excuse me, a lot of that here, as I was saying. Now we up here where I'm near Helen, Georgia, we have got completely flooded parts of between Helen and above Blairsville and stuff. They're showing where rivers and lakes are just overflowing really bad. But we need it, but at the same time, it's like, this is a bunch of runoff that's happening. And when it quits raining, it still continues to run down the mountains and the Appalachia, you know, and the foothills and all that. So we get a lot of that too. It's beautiful, yes, but it's kind of dangerous and like to be around some of it. But a lot of it really is. So that's one thing. And not to mention, we do need the rain. I agree right now. But it's like we've been really hot. But see, the thing is, when the rain is here and it's raining and it goes away, then we get our humidity that is like instantly like a switch turned on where we're at. And it's like, now we're in the sauna. Suddenly the rain didn't feel that bad. That's true. I don't know. Let's move on here for a moment. We'll talk about rain. I'm talking about the like horses, for instance. It is the long, narrow strap, I guess you'd call it. Look, I'm going to move this here. Big Beard and Friends, guys. Okay, anyway. And ammunition and all kind of stuff over here. The long, narrow strap at the end of the horse's bits. Isn't that what it's called? The horse bit. And it, it's used in pairs to guide or check a horse while it's riding, or what do they call it, while they're driving. So we understand that rein, and that's a good aspect of it. I've had a buddy ask me, doesn't the Bible talk about rein? Yes, actually, if it serves me right, I believe they refer. Don't quote me on all this, but I'm trying to show my the region of the kidneys, or the lower part of the back. It's like the feeling, or what do they call it? Feeling or affection. I believe they refer to that. In biblical use, it was that lower part of the back. So that was your rein. Your rein. I can look certain things up here, but I have certain things brought up here that I'm trying to address as well. But I think they refer to the kidneys as that. So we can, anybody want to look that up? Okay, right here somebody says, how much is a horse reins? Did you know they can go for 20 to 250 and up? Now, I didn't know that until I'm just reading this, but I have some family members, some friends, and the people I know that take care of horses, and I've been on their farms, and I've, just sitting there hanging with them, or even petting the horse, or, I didn't do much because I wasn't getting paid, but I've been in the stalls, handing them hay and stuff, and things like that. And just doing that alone, and you're looking around going, wow, the smallest thing is still expensive. It takes a while, to put back. So people are like, oh, I had a buddy of mine tell me, oh, people think we're rich if you got a horse barn. He goes, no, you gotta put it right back. Everybody, I think it's a good thing if you're into that. Let's talk about, somebody's asking, why do the kidneys, spiritually, why does it represent the rein? It's the most inner stirrings of the emotional life. In the Old Testament, frequently, the kidneys, like I said, are associated, but they're viewed as the seat of the secret thoughts of the humans. They're used as an omen metaphor, kind of, if you will. How do you look at this? For moral discernment, a reflection, and inspiration. So it's, like I said, the seat, they talk about things like that. So you got things like that. I didn't know some of these things. I had no idea. I'm finding this out when you do. So I'm clueless in a lot of this. But I do tell you, we can move on to reign. As in you reign, as in a ruler, a king, a takeover, the king and queen rule. They hold royal office. The Queen of Elizabeth reigns over the UK. So, things like that. We know that kind of reign. Sometimes it's confused with reign. I did read that, but I also know it is. People forget that reign, and reign, the three different spellings, are homophones. That's exactly what they are. The word actually is the period during the sovereign, when the sovereign occupies a throne. So it's like royal rule, authority, or things like that. What are the synonyms for reign? Somebody had said. Let's think about this for a minute. If you're going to reign, okay, you would reign. While it's raining, the king was reigning in and taking the reins. Something like that. We could use that. I don't know. The dictator's reign of power. Things like that. I mean, I'd say this. I don't know. But there's different types. Like I said, they are homophones. If you don't know what homophones are, they are words that, somebody's already saying it. I know you are. They're words that sound the same, but are spelt different. and they all have different meanings. And it's kind of weird that that's the English language that we live in. It's weird. Look, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. I'm gonna show you some of these pictures here. I'm gonna move on from these rains because my brain is confused. Corn fuzzed, corn fizzed, corn, I don't know. So anyway, that's all I was talking about now. But I'm gonna show you some of these clips that are in my phone. I decided to upload, so I'll be right back, guys. Let's see what's going on with these clips here. I just got here at Marty's. He's not down here yet. Crack open a beer. See the car in the garage here? We're gonna find out what's going on here. Let's see what happens here. Let's wait. What are you doing? I've been here. I've been recording doing stupid shit. I told you we'd get him sooner or later.
You smell like chlorine. Now I know why.
He been working on a pool. I don't know.
I'm just talking to you, recording stuff.
It's just life. It's just journals. Guys, you know, some of the things that you could find in a person's phone in the last month and a half might not be what you may have, but is probably definitely not what's in my phone. I mean, who has a snail? Do you have a snail on your phone like that? Let me see what's in your phone. Not like everything, but I mean, well, this was mostly everything that was in my phone. But you know, I like rain, I like the nature, I like to narrate things, so I brought that all together on the journey of my, phone. You know, you never know what you're gonna see, guys. Look, you never know what's gonna happen here. We got Rumple over here, he's constantly falling because I'm shaking things. But I really want to go out and say thank you guys for tuning in, and the people that are watching and the people that send me the messages. That's what gets me. I get people that tell me things, so I'm only doing it, even if it is for you 5. Whatever. I do got some things coming. I always speak this way. This is my hard-on work, if you will. My hard-on work that I just want to reach out and get people and tell them, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm bringing you politically free content. And soon, when things get up and running here, we're going to be out and about and in the public eye, if you will. So I think I have maybe a prank or two. Maybe. I didn't say that. Maybe a trick, maybe. Something might have already been filmed. Who knows? It may have already. You might have to stay tuned for real. Guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. And Marty, sorry I got you in there. It's like a month and a half ago, 2 months in the last 2.5 months, 2.5 months on my phone. Wow. Month and a half. Yeah, sorry. Wow. June, July, August. Wow. All right. Thanks for watching episode 74. There's 3 things that I say before I go. What is it? What do I say? Love, peace, chicken grease, Rumpelfell again. I'm out of here, guys.
Big Beard.
Presentation.